Okay, welcome to another fantastic Mayhem cast on the Total Mayhem channel, or it will be by the time everyone sees this. We have a 1v1 on Corner's expanded map, a map that I made that's like Corner's, only bigger. Top corner is Tasto, and Tasto is with us. Hello, Tasto.
Hello, what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
Is it?
For you?
It's morning where you are, isn't it?
No, it's actually 4 p.m. right now. 4 p.m.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Thailand, and I'm in New Zealand. And 4 p.m. there, and it's 10 p.m. here. So 6 hours ahead. Sabretooth in the red, in the bottom right. Usual. Start with a whole lot of wind spam, and you're doing a bit of walking around. Okay, so you're starting on a K-bot lab early.
Yeah, my commander was doing like a little combo walk, so it was pathfinding
You,
was kind of messed up a little bit.
you're just doing a little bit of a
Yeah,
Fortnite
extra
dance or
work.
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I noticed that. It was interesting. I was trying I was trying to move a bunch of unit. No, it was just flash, just a bunch of flashes west and north, and they moved southwest first.
yeah,
And I was trying to go around. I was playing Sergeant Serve, and I was trying to go around his units to try and go raid his mexes, but instead they went south and into his units. I was like, what kind of pathfinding is that?
yeah.
Good old.
Sometimes there's like
It's
yeah,
it's
sometimes there's like wrecks, and you can't see the wrecks, but they'll block you. The wreck will block you. That's
yeah,
really weird. Yeah,
yeah. The unit picks a path and then starts on it and doesn't update it until it finds that that path is blocked by running into something. You know,
yeah,
welcome to 20. What are we? 27-year-old pathfinding.
yeah. But it's a lot better than the original pathfinding since I yeah
Only that it doesn't break down at a couple of hundred units or so. Um, it now just keeps.
yeah. And I was looking at escalation settings, and you can there's like a setting where you can uh, set how many times it's per second it checks the pathfinding, so it's faster. It
How many times
updates
per
more.
second? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it wasn't total annihilation escalation, setting files. So I guess
Okay.
it's including, it's a
I think the thing is that there has been some separate development going on between the mods.
yeah.
So that flea is going to meet its death from that missile tower very shortly.
No, no, no. It's not. I saved it. See that?
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is almost dead.
I think that flea won me the game.
Hero flea, huh?
Maybe. Let's see. If it can kill the Khan, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You're busy running around. Oh, and then you sent a peewee.
Yeah.
Oh, there's already a missile tower up, so that's dead. There we go.
Oh no.
Sorry. Sad. We'll have a moment of silence for the flea. Some quiet moment. Oh, let's see. This is. Oh, my plus button is sticky. I spilled a drink. I spilled a drink on my keyboard. I didn't think it got to that plus button though. Okay.
Oh no. But he had to spend a bunch of units making empties. So I think that's a
Yeah.
win.
Okay, so he started as tier 2, but yours is almost done already. But you have no defenses. I guess
It's
you were.
such a big map. It's such a you don't really need to build defenses early.
That's a good point. Well, that's not that much bigger. I mean, the original corners is 11 by 11. This is 15 by 15.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
I saw
only
him. I
30%.
saw, yeah, I saw him build uh K-bots, so he wasn't doing like a flash rush, so I was safe.
That's a good point. That's the reason why you build that early flea. Yeah,
Correct. And usually Saber loves to do like a T2 spam. That's what he usually does.
yeah.
So if you know your opponent, you can kind of.
Plan for that. What's with the
I'm gonna build
rectangle
a
here?
I'm gonna build a defensive structure here. So I'm gonna
Oh,
dragon seed that and then build like HLT is maybe an annihilator, and
I'd call it a defensive hard point.
that's right. Like normally I build too many DTs, and I probably still did on this map, but
You do like
that
your dragon's teeth. I
yeah,
see you're spacing them out a bit. So
it's
you're
fast
not intending to block fire necessarily, but more just block uh
access.
yeah,
I think
ingress.
I made it less. I think I made it like fully connected at the end where
Right.
units come
Sorry,
in.
just a moment.
Yeah, too loud or something.
Didn't realize my compressor was still on. My day job of
Oh,
fitting tubeless tires and so on. So that was, I don't know if that noise came through on the microphone, but yeah, my compressor just turned on.
cool. Yeah, I
So
was playing
he's
with a
going.
compressor also today.
Did you hear it at all?
No,
Oh wow. Okay, good.
like
It's
laptop is making a little buzzing sound, so maybe it kind of
well,
fades.
I think it's the advantage of having a headset, which I do, where the microphone is very close to my mouth. It means
Mhm.
it's low sensitivity and doesn't pick up um, distant sounds. So I could be in a noisy room and still have a quiet conversation. It's good. So you're going for the tier 2 spam as well, but you've also started a tier 3 lab already.
Yeah, and you can see have barely enough energy, and Saber has not enough metal. He's selling on metal.
Hmm. Even though he's making nearly as much as you.
Yeah, I guess he's got
He's
more
he's
cons.
guarding them out with his commander now, the Mohos, to get more
Yeah,
metal.
he should be okay. I got 157. He's got 140. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yep, that's all right. So you decided to come all the way down and start expanding is always a good thing. Well, not always, but
I'm
as a
yeah
rule, it's
I'm
a
just
good idea
yeah
to have more of the metal, more of the map covered, right?
yeah I'm just queuing them, and then I'm gonna upgrade them. So like they're also like defensive structures as well.
Yeah, yeah, I can see you've expanded. You're expanding quite fast. He's not bothering to cap the geos. It's interesting. They're a much more efficient way to make energy than the fusions.
Okay, I'm installing metal also.
Yeah,
To,
you finished the tier 3 though.
oh yeah.
All right, you were probably stalling because you were gutting out a fusion. And Saber thinks that just 3 labs is enough.
Okay, it's building more.
Oh, there we
Got
go. There's a fourth.
I'm
Yeah, I
building
often do.
flak.
I often do this. I queue up a bunch of tier 2 labs or something like that, but
Yeah,
then forget to guard the unit that's building it, so it just
that's
sits there
right.
for ages.
I like on this map you can build mexes on this little
Yeah,
dome.
yeah. I'm not sure. I'm still not sold on whether I thought it was a good idea at the time, but I'm not.
It's a good
Not
idea
sure.
because I can upgrade these to have turrets, so they're also like little defensive structures as well.
Yeah, yeah. You can upgrade the mohos.
And you can even build like 9, I don't know, 12, 3 on each corner.
Yeah. Um.
But but I'm not sure if you can get the full metal on the if you build 3. I'm not sure.
I think you can. Yeah. If you look, if you can see, you look where my mouse is.
Yeah, it's
Where it
metal.
says
Yeah,
metal zone.
yeah,
So it's there. It's just the corner.
cool. Yeah, sometimes I build 12 here, like
Oh,
3 on
wait a
each
minute.
corner.
Seems to be a blank spot in there. That's odd. Oh, I think that might be because of elevation changes around the big dome or cone, I think it is.
Oh, do you see my defensive structure has now? It has some by defensive structure. You see that wall? Now it's fully covered.
Yeah.
No more holes. Okay, Saber
Wow.
is yeah. Saber's gonna attack me. He's got a bunch of warriors and
Yeah, Zeus.
Zeus on bottom. Zeus.
So he's coming around the back.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you
I got
marked it out first before you built them.
yeah. It was easier to do it that way. And like if I didn't have this, I would have to bring my units all the way up, and that would be quite slow. And I just noticed, so I'm pumping up a bunch of warriors to meet his units. So his units are kind of forced to walk into my annihilator. So
He didn't. He could have gone north again.
yeah, he
Didn't
could have.
have to, but he did.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna see that Razorback and panic.
Oh yeah. But at this moment, I'm still thinking like I'm behind because he's got a bunch of units near my base, so I'm just
Yeah.
trying to prevent.
Right.
But
You're both accessing hard by this point.
oh yeah, I think we're micromanaging our units a little bit too much, maybe. So I got 2 D3 labs.
And the point where you feel like you just never have enough build power, right?
Yeah. So I'm
This
I'm
is this kind of
spamming
map.
parts.
This kind of map where there's too much resource.
Yeah. Uh yeah. Yeah, you have enough metal here, but for energy, you never have enough energy here on this map.
Or you
No
seem
matter
to
how
be
much.
doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, but no matter how much you make energy, you can like if you have some BBs,
Yes.
they will just eat up. Yeah.
So you're building one
and
there.
like
How far is that one gonna reach?
not far enough. It's more of like a defensive BB.
Can't remember if I put cheats on. Yeah, I did. So that puts us
Yeah,
halfway
halfway there.
across. So you actually have to build in the middle to be able to
Yeah,
reach over here.
that's right.
It's a little bit past halfway from there.
A Timmy would be better, but it's more like a defensive. Oh shit! I'm walking straight into his. No, I wasn't looking. That's not good.
The Mavericks will be very useful here.
Yeah, they just. I wasn't paying attention.
You're building missile towers all over the map, but they're not going to be much use.
Yeah.
Other than
Yeah.
stopping air scouts.
Yeah, yeah, and you know they keep vision and they're kind of annoying. You gotta. They're kind of annoying in their own way. I'm gonna lose this concept. Yep.
So you're busy scouting. Were you just setting a patrol, a random
Yeah,
patrol?
there's patrolling there.
What's this guy doing out here?
It was building a sentinel, guarding a con, but the con died. So. Is he on T3 yet?
Oh,
Yeah, he's got.
I haven't been looking. He's building a BB as well. Oh my god.
How many fusions does he have? You need to click his. You need to click his player name, so you can see the cloaked fusion. Yeah.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go.
Uh-huh.
Just one cloaked. Maybe on top, on the right side. Nothing. On the right side, maybe. Sometimes people go up a little bit. Oh, he just
Started one.
started. Cool. He's got a bunch of HLTs there.
That's a lot. There's a row of them up here too.
That's a choke.
But he didn't. If you went right down to the south and came along the south, he doesn't have anything there.
I'm scouting. I saw his BB, and I'm sending my Razorbacks to get his expansion, like the BB and.
So he's making his new keepers as well.
Like you played the game today against Serve, and neither of you. Well, Serve did. He had the radar targeting facility. You didn't have one.
No.
And if you had made.
One. There was a lot of things I wasn't building.
Yeah, like you could have done a radar targeting facility, couple of BBs. Oh, is his commander here? I almost get his commander here. Like I thought it's gonna decon me, and then I start chasing it, but he gets away. What is his HP? Can you see? What's his name?
Oh, that was so close. And you've got another one coming in too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's chasing the commander.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. One shot.
He
Oh
better
my god.
he better be repairing it with those construction keyboards.
That's right. He's got a little counter attack on the left. I got pretty much nothing there.
Mm.
Warriors are better than pyros because they can shoot through the DT.
They have that advantage, yeah. I mean, pyros have much better
Boom.
DPS damage,
That's right.
and they're faster as well.
Yeah.
The warriors, one of the one of the exceptions to the rule that arm units are faster is actually the warrior is slower than the arm warrior is slower than the core pirate.
We got. Well, okay. I think his attack has fizzled out. I gotta.
Yeah, we only had one Razorback coming in.
There were two Razorbacks,
Oh, there
at
were two.
least. Yeah. But he kind of like stopped my expansion pretty hard. He killed all my stuff at the bottom. So.
Yeah. Indeed.
But I got one of his T3 factories, but I didn't. I don't think I didn't even get the BB. So like, it was kind of
Mm.
fail. Like I almost got his commander, but it's not enough
Let's see
for
how many
energy
farks
production.
he's got around that tier
Or,
3 lab.
yeah, yeah, that's plenty. How's the energy production?
You're on 11k. Oh, where should we go?
Um,
So so he's making more metal, and you're making more energy.
yeah, Saber's 11K. I'm 17,000. Is that correct?
Yeah,
I can
production
barely.
currently, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on plus 800, but not using it. And you're on
Yeah.
plus
I'm stalling right now.
600 installing hard.
I'm stalling hard. Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Something hit in the back and hit one of your mixers.
I
Did
think
it even?
it's a bug. Some kind of bug. It doesn't really. Nothing really happened there. I think.
Oh, one of your mixers got killed, I think. Oh, it's your yeah, I would dearly love to be able to stop ballistic weapons from firing it. Or certain weapons anyway, from firing at air. Not very many of
Oh,
them, but just some
was it the
things like the
Geo?
Bertha.
Was the Geo firing at a peeper or something?
Yeah, I
I
think
made a
so.
wolf. You see that? I got a wolf. So in the middle. So I'm using these to
Your
snipe, yeah. And like I got a BB firing. I got a wolf firing, and I'm
yep.
just keeping range. So I'm
They
getting
do
units for
work, don't
free here.
they?
Look at that.
The wolf is nice because it's an annihilator, but it fires quite a quick reload.
Yeah, and it's quite agile, so it can get away. Instead of
Well,
like if you
I
have like
wouldn't say it's that agile.
yeah, but compared to like a T2 and what do you call that?
Com
T2 vehicle with the annihilator gun. That's
the war machine.
not the T2 one. T2
Oh, the
two
penetrator. Yeah.
penetrator. Yeah, penetrator still turns so slowly. You can like you can get away.
Mm.
But see, his army is getting dwindled here, and I'm
You got more on the way.
yeah, and I'm building a
Ah, yep.
X
And you're building a
Rex.
nuke.
Got a nuke, and I'm building a what do you call it? Extinguisher. Yeah, right there at the bottom of that. So if you build an extinguisher, you want to make sure that there's no hills next to it. Otherwise, the hills will kind of block the damage. So you want to have it in like an open area.
Yeah.
So so it can shoot freely.
So that's the tier 3 point defense.
Yeah.
Look how many peepers he's got.
Does he have a anti-nuke? I think he does, but I'm not sure. I don't see one.
I don't see one.
Oh, there's one
Hmm?
on top of the metal,
On the metal.
next to the Uber fusion.
Oh yeah. That's kind of close to the edge. Remember that the protection is now, a lot of the protection area is off the map. You see that?
That's right. Yeah.
So it's better to build it a little bit further out, like closer
Yeah.
to the dome.
Yeah. That's right. You want to build it down on the left side of the
I guess
dome.
he's also concerned about it being sniped.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. So you build that first, and then you build another one, and then another one closer to the enemy base.
So
like, I don't know.
Just loving the Razorback.
Yeah. You see his units all like damaged. Like his units are half health, and they're not even close. So the big buffers are doing a good job. The wolf is a good. I got shooters as well. Like.
And you've got a drag.
Oh. I need to pull back a little bit here. I need to pull back just a little bit here. Okay, point defense is done.
Spray and pray.
Sometimes I wonder, does it actually hit? Because it's kind of, it looks like it misses. Can you see how many kills on my units? Oh, the wolf is down. No. 21.
Oh,
that's a new
wolf. Right.
Yeah. What about the extinguisher?
12.
Okay. That's pretty good. Like, it's just started firing. Oh, how many kills does my Bertha have? Like the original in the middle there, yeah.
13. 3. So not that many, actually. He's sending in all his papers. What's he gonna do now?
Does he have bombers? I think he might have bombers. No? No bombers?
I don't think he's got any air. Oh, there we go. Just the peepers.
Like, I played him before and he was making a bunch of bombers.
And he could be building a Kali, amphibious resurrection cable, and then he would have this. He could have this back up and running, and he could resurrect all of these Razorbacks here and have them going.
Yeah, but
what I find is useful is with they're quite fast to resurrect.
Oh really?
And
is the Kali faster than a normal Necro?
It's triple the speed, so they'll resurrect units in a third of the time of a Necro.
Okay, so they're actually useful. Okay, because Necros are like kind of famous on T3.
Yeah, then the Necros are no good for resurrecting tier 3, but the Kali and the core counterpart, the Dante, yeah, that can be quite useful. But you need to like good ideas to guard it with a bunch of a bunch of aircraft, and then you'll be able to because of course when something's resurrected, it's resurrected with 0 health. Oh, he's got a Drake, so it needs to be repaired. So if you put a bunch of construction aircraft guarding the resurrection unit, Akali or Dante, it will you know, repair the unit to full health really quickly.
Yeah. I'm building a bunch of. I think I was building blankers, as in radar jammers. If you select my name and then press Control A, you can kind of see.
Control
I'm
R.
going to mega map. Yeah, you can see the orange little.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's one thing about this replay thing is you can't see what the radar. Oh, you're short on energy at the moment.
Oh, I'm building a Uber fusion. That's right. And I'm building air. Yeah, I'm building a bunch. Yeah, I got T3 air. I was having problems finding a good target for my T3 planes. Maybe I should have just went back and
Finding a target.
Yeah, like I sent them bottom left, and he had a bunch of defenders, and like they're not really good at like killing rows and rows of defenders. For my T3 banishers. And you see these, my moves are just like wolves and shooters are just getting free kills. 32, yeah.
47. See, it would actually be really quite useful to come in and you know, send a bunch of Farks in, send this guy back a little bit, or send a bunch of construction aircraft and repair that.
The problem
Because
is
at
though that
47 kills, it's if you repair it, it's much higher health than a fresh Drake. It does a lot more damage and is much more accurate. Veterancy makes a big difference.
yeah, but like veterans, you only 5 kills and like you can get 5 kills in like 5 seconds, so I don't think that's a big deal. The problem is if you like
Yeah.
It's a lot of micromanagement and you kind of like waste a lot of time.
The
And this map.
veterancy keeps increasing
Oh
past 5
really?
kills. Yeah. Like it's not it doesn't max out until about 100 kills, I think.
Oh really?
Like
I didn't know that.
some of the stats max out before that, but to fully max out everything on veterancy, I think it's about 100 kills.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it's like 5 kills and that's it.
No, not at all.
Oh cool. I didn't know. So like even his BB doesn't hit my base, but he can still hit my formation.
He's only got one, isn't he? Still only got the one. He didn't bother building a bit more. He's just concentrating on tier 3.
He's got a Rex suck.
Now he's short on metal.
Look at his T3 labs. They're stuck. That's the problem with having too many Farks.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
I get it all the time.
He's got two units.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I built a Shiva this game. I think it's no. Go look. I got a Shiva now. On my little force on the top right. Yeah. Top right, where my Rexes are. My Drakes. Go.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to creep with my extinguishers. I'm doing a little extinction creep here.
Just here or? Oh yeah.
Everywhere. But
Yeah, you're
that's
getting
why
them
they're
up really fast.
yeah, but they're sucking out my energy dry, so that's a trade-off.
Yeah, yeah, they do. They cost a lot of energy to fire
Yeah,
and to build.
and to build, and then yeah, and like let's say if you now snipe my energy up, they would be pretty much useless.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that was a big thing that I wanted to do with tier 3 is make sure that basically it's all very energy intensive. Um, that went down so fast.
Yeah.
Thing is that when it does become a battle of tier 3 units, then getting a tier 3 unit to veterancy becomes much harder. Something to think about.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. Like he's feeding me T2 units, and
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's
that's
a
an
big.
argument.
That's a nice little platoon.
I, yeah, and also
Oh,
like
he's got a
I'm spamming.
Shiva
Yeah,
firing on
I'm
you.
spamming. Yeah, that's an argument against spamming P person T2 and T1 stuff because they'll just feed the enemy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like I have habit of just feeding keepers. Look at that. Who's gonna win? I think I'm gonna win this. They won't go down. Come on. Finally.
But then you back off.
Yeah, I got scared.
Oh, you took out one of the tier 3 labs.
Oh,
Oh, the Shiva is
oh,
just shelling everything because you've got a
yeah,
targeting facility at this point.
yeah, yeah. I'm using the Shiva to also manually target both places,
Oh,
and
right.
I'm just guarding the Shiva and just like
So you
keeping the
just,
enemy at range.
yeah, you just took out a whole bunch of tier 3 labs.
Yeah, with the Shiva, and
Yeah.
uh, but I think I went back too far. But
Yeah, you could have kept on going.
yeah, but like I was having a lot of success with my wolves and like sniping and like also with the Shiva, and I was like, okay, I'm just like taking free kills here. Like the way I could lose here is that if I went in too deep
Yeah.
and
Well,
he just sniped. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
but like I'm, yeah. He has got left bottom corner. I think I'm setting my gunships on the left bottom corner soon. Left bottom corner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send my gunships there in a second. You're gonna see that soon. I think I did that.
Wow,
Um,
you've
I'm building a
really
door as
gone
well.
hard with the Berthas. Oh, he's got 2 Shivas.
Yeah, so like
One of them is quite
he's
damaged.
so like I saw he got a bunch of bows in it, so I think I pulled back a little bit, so the wolves
They haven't
can't
got very
snipe
many
over.
kills though.
Yeah, they're not the best against moving targets. And oh my god, I'm gonna lose my Rexes. I think I should have. And I'm also like using these erasers to radar jam, so he can't.
Yeah, that's a good
Or,
idea. Oh,
oh, that's a Rex down.
and and the erasers. You got another one coming in. You're
I got
spamming
a
them,
bunch of them. Yeah, I'm spamming them.
and you've taken over. You've both gone all right across, but you've definitely secured right across.
How many kills on the Shiva?
85
85.
kills. He's right out the front though. Right now would
Nice.
be a good time for someone to start getting big on air. You're building Yeah, you've got tier 3 here.
Yeah, I should have put more.
Are these
My,
are these
my,
guys all are they guarding the tier 3 lab? Looks
no,
like
not
they
right
are.
now.
I need to make that clearer, I think, so that you can see when some of them are. Yeah, I can see the nanolades are pointing towards the lab.
Okay, some of
Yeah,
them
you,
are.
yeah.
It's also a rally point for the rally point for a lab.
You can see the Shiva fire rate. Oh, it's actually it's actually so fast that it's getting ahead of of the of the script, the
Animation.
animation.
Uh,
I need to fix that up.
oh, he's making an attack on the left side. So I think I'm gonna make a little trade here. No, no, oh, this is oh, this is peepers. Okay.
Yeah. So he's
Uh,
scouted and he's sending these
yo,
guys in.
can you select his name and see what can he see on the radar? And go in the mega map.
Not much.
Yeah, so he doesn't know where my units are.
Yeah. Whereas, yeah, he hasn't built any jammers himself. You can see on
And
the
I think
mega
that
map when the drakes fire.
yeah, that's cool. I think yeah, I could have attacked a lot sooner, but I was just kind of like having fun. I think here we go. Yeah, the Drake outrange all the Sentinels, so 3 kills.
The answer to the Krogoth.
How many kills on that?
The Rex is the design of the Rex is actually a combination of a whole lot of design development over years. Start with a guy who called himself Bubba.
Uh-huh.
What was it, Chippy? Chippy or Bubba. And then I did a whole lot of work on it, but then a fellow by the name of Idek, who also created the Nightmare and here goes the tier 3 fusion. Oof. Created the warp script. He also made the Nightmare and the Extinguisher. Well,
And he just he left again. I had a bunch of guns, but I never used them.
yeah, that was a good watch. That was a great watch.
I had one nuke sent, but he had the anti-nuke, so nothing
Yeah.
came out of that. So you can see the kills. I got triple kills.
Yeah.
So I was playing kind of defensively with my units instead of like just sending them to die.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I think that kind of
Thanks for watching,
made,
everyone.
yeah.
And until next time.
Yeah. Join us for some content.
Yeah.